going to do the simple future tense. Future means which is yet to come. Means a situation after now, not after, which will follow us. So the simple future tense, you can take your pencil and write the rule first. Subject plus will or shall plus verb, the first form, that is the bare form of verb, we put it there. That is the simple rule. That is the rule to frame a sentence in simple future tense. An affirmative sentence is the example for affirmative sentences, I will go to Varanasi. I will go to Varanasi. I'm repeating the rule. You can write subject plus will or shall plus first form of verb or the bare form of verb. Have you written? The example is, I will go to Varanasi. I will go to Varanasi. A negative sentence in simple future tense will be, I will not go to Varanasi. I will not go to Varanasi. And when we frame a interrogative sentence in simple future tense, it will be, will you go to Varanasi? Means when you want to ask somebody that whether the person is going or not, you will say, will you go to Varanasi? So the simple future tense is used to predict a future event. Predict a future event. Come to page number 66 in your books. Open to page number 66 in your books. First point, to predict a future event. To predict a future event. The example in your book is, it will rain tomorrow. It will rain tomorrow. Second example in your book, I will visit the Big Ben when I visit London next month. Then talk about something that is not so certain to happen. You can underline not so certain to happen. We use simple future tense when we want to talk about something that is not so certain. I think he will call me later. Means you are not sure. Means the subject I is not sure whether the other person he is going to call him not. So he says, I think, he feels that he will call me later. I think he will call me later. I believe it will be a nice meeting. Means the subject I is going to meet someone and he believes, he hopes that it will be a nice meeting. So he is not certain. In these two examples, the subject I is not at all certain. Now, make promises or express willingness. Make promises or express willingness. You can underline this. I will help you. Means you're promising the other person, subject I is promising the person that he is going to help. I is going to help you. I will help you. He will fix the car tomorrow. Fix refers to repair. He will fix the car tomorrow. Then fourth point, make a sudden decision. For example, I will make some tea. It was not decided earlier. It is a sudden decision. I will pay for tickets. I will pay for tickets. Fifth point, when you want to state a fact. For example, dogs will chase cats. Dogs will chase cats. The new highway will improve the traffic flow. Means it will reduce jams.
Saksham, switch on your video. I'm also in the waiting room.
Highway
Saksham
is going
Srivastava.
to improve the traffic flow. That is going to reduce the jams in traffic. Sixth point, state a possible condition with its probable result, expected result. If I have time, provided that the person is having time, I will watch a film. The subject I, if the subject I is having time, he will watch a film. Yeah, I'm referring to the subject I. You can put some name also here, like you can have, if you drop the glass, it will break. This is a possible condition. If you drop a glass from your hand, it will break. To express hope, fear, threats, promises, warnings, predictions, requests, comments, especially with hope, believe, I'm sure, I'm afraid, probably. For example, I hope he will